sky it rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Flash across the screen, nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. To like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. To like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark. Hey Dave, how are you today?
Wait a minute, I gotta turn my headphones up. I can't hear Jack. Now try it.
How you doing?
Oh man, that was good. Yeah, you're good and loud now. Well, look who I've got up here with me today. Get over here,
I
won't she?
see
Can't.
her
Nobody
sneaking
can see
around in the
you.
background there.
Yeah, she just, you know, picked her up somewhere. I don't know where she came from, but speak, woman. Just
Hey,
say hello.
everybody.
Ooh,
Was that loud?
I almost knocked my drink off over here. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway,
so tell us about what's going on with the weather, Mark, and what we can
well,
expect. Go
the
ahead.
heat is still definitely on. We still have the heat advisory in effect until Friday evening at about 7 o'clock. We do have starting off with about a 20% chance of isolated showers and thunder showers every afternoon. And then by Friday, they start picking up those chances again and continue through the weekend. So it's going to continue to be hot, but we're going to start picking up those rain chances. And by Tuesday, we actually have a high temperature forecast that's under 90 degrees.
Oh, I can't wait. See, of course, says she's louder than you are. Well, she hadn't even said anything, I don't think.
I said, hey,
Hey,
everybody.
there is my friend Harley. Harley Blankenship's on. She says, "Hello, y'all," and we gotta have this.
Hi, Harley.
Yeah, say some prayers for her. She's got to have surgery, I think, Friday. So we want to make sure she's going to be good and come out through it okay. So everybody wish her well and tell her we're going to be praying for her to have a good surgery and be back to normal in no time. Skyhorn said, had a beautiful day today for my birthday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Shall we do it now or shall we wait just a little while?
Well, we can wait and see if anybody else has a birthday pop
All right,
in.
if anybody else has a
We
birthday,
don't want to wait too long.
if anybody else has a birthday, now's the time to speak. Uh, so we're getting a few showers around.
Yeah, this is how our day started out yesterday. We had a few showers around. We definitely had the clouds. You wake up in the morning and at 8 o'clock, there's not a cloud in the sky, but by 9:30 or 10, you're getting all the little puffy cotton ball clouds showing up. And then by midday, they're growing. And then by the afternoon, late afternoon, you start seeing these thunder showers pop up. The one that popped over Hopkinsville yesterday actually went severe for a short time.
Yeah, they had a 55-mile-an-hour wind gust, but that was because it was at the Messinette site, and so that's close enough. They decided to issue a severe warning, but I think it was a microburst more than anything. It wasn't really something that was long-lasting or anything. Hey,
Right.
I am seeing what you're saying come up in my screen here. It's almost like that is so neat. We've got some new computer guys have been up here tinkering with everything, and man, they've added all kinds of features in here. It's made it where it's Dave Powell proof. And I can look at it and see what you said. Or if I said, huh? All I gotta do is look over at this and I see you.
Oh boy. Well, that's pretty good.
See there it says, oh boy, well that's pretty good. That is really sharp. Anyway. Let's see here. Stephanie Roke, I've got sunburn on my scalp. First time ever. So hot outside. It's not
Oh,
too
goodness.
Yeah.
It's very hot.
It's hot on this chat sometime, you know. Anyway. Let's see here. I'm going to look here and see. You want to look at these things here a little bit more? We can see what they look like. I wonder if we can see them at UT Martin.
Look at the rain coming out of that one.
Yes, it says, oh boy, well, that's pretty good. Oh, goodness. Look at the rain coming out of that one. That is so neat. I kind of need to turn it off, though. I don't guess I can see it over here on the other screen. But that is so neat. 94 degrees. That's a little warm. Anyway. Okay, Mark. So we know that this is going to end at some point, right?
Yes, we do. There is, all the models are still showing a cold front coming through by sometime around the 1st. And actually, I'm seeing another cold front come through by the 8th.
The 8th. That's
Yeah.
going to make it even cooler, right?
They make it even cooler. Our daytime highs after that one, they're definitely showing as only in the upper 70s to low 80s.
Oh man, music to my ears. Music to my ears. Um, the 4th is still looking like what?
The 4th is looking like a temperature in the low 80s. It should be maybe a chance of some showers around, but right now it doesn't look like a super high chance. The cold front will have come through around the 1st, and we'll still be recovering from that, but we should be recovering into the low 80s for highs.
Right. So it won't be a miserable 4th of July. I don't know. We haven't really decided if we're going to take off that day and do a pre-record, if we're going to come in and do, that's our usual update day. So we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Anna George says, I'm not going to complain when you all start talking about 2 to 3 inches of snow.
Well, neither will we, believe me.
Von Cameron, my nephew lives in Alaska, said I'd be miserable there. Temperature is 70 degrees there. Poor things. It's so cold there.
Oh, gosh.
That's hilarious.
That's about like my Florida friends teasing me when it's in the middle of winter and I say, it's 20 degrees up here. Really? It's like 75 here. Yeah.
Trying to check a couple things here. What is the solar outlook?
I have not looked, but I can look that up real quick.
Going to space weather?
Yep.
Hotel Mario says, hello, David Mark. When's the next best chance of rain? Well, right now they've got a 30% chance for Friday. So usually when they predict that this far out, you know, it's hard to say. It could be more than that.
There is a little bit of about a G2 flare that's coming through right now, but it's not real high intensity. There are a few sunspots that are kind of heading in our direction, but there's not the big areas that we had earlier. The sunspots that are on the sun right now are kind of rotating away from us as they move off to the eastern limb of the sun.
Right.
So basically, everything looks pretty good. The aurora forecast, they were talking about seeing auroras last night in the upper northern tier states, but I think for right now, they're not looking for too much in the way of auroras to be visible anywhere in the states. So I think we're in pretty good shape as far as space weather for the moment.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get that shot of the sun. Yeah, I've got it here. Hold on just a second. There it is. That's the sun. Mighty close to us, looks like. It feels like it.
Yeah. And again, those few little sunspots there are rotating to the right, heading over to the eastern side of the sun.
Yes.
And those will be facing away from Earth here pretty soon.
And that'll be good.
And yeah, it doesn't look anything like it's coming around the side right there immediately. So we may have a few days reprieve from any more strong solar storms. But right there it is. That's the one that you're looking up in the sky and wondering, why is the sun trying to kill me right now?
Oh, it's terrible out there. Just absolutely miserable. Let me see if I can look at all of it here. Yeah, that's pretty much a look at the whole sun. Okay. So let's also look at Zoom Earth. And here is the Earth as seen from outer space right now. I'm trying to get, you can already see the sun setting over here, and it's going to be moving in here pretty soon.
Yeah. You know, it does. I think you can see it on Zoom Earth there. Yeah. the remains of the first named tropical system in the Atlantic, out there in the middle of the Atlantic.
Andrea.
Andrea, yeah, that's the remnants of Andrea right there. Lasted a whole maybe 12 hours.
Yeah, wind speeds at 30 miles per hour. It's now just a remnant low. Here's the wind. These winds are kind of strange, the way they're going, but look at this, Mark. Still got that little cool pool up here. I'm going to go to the temperatures here a little bit. You see it.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of coolness. All this
That's
is cool.
that cold pool they were talking about. And that's because the Gulf Stream has actually started to push off more to the east as it comes off the coast of the U.S. there instead of going on up toward Canada.
And the temperatures in Greenland are dropping considerably, as they are over Hudson Bay, which is all pointing to something. We just ain't quite got it all figured out just yet. But if we go to the wind
but it's
speeds,
definitely a change from normal, or what we've seen as normal in the past.
look at the Aleutian low right there. Then we have this going up this way. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on. Really strange. So we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, I just thought that this was interesting stuff to look at. While we're over here, we might as well.
All these are indicators of stuff coming up in the future, but we're not quite sure what it's trying to tell us yet.
Let's take a look at southern Hopkinsville here, what it looks like there. If it's up, is it up? No, of course not. Let's look at Barkley Lake. It's not up. Let's look
It's
at
not up either.
There's Lakeside.
Lakeside.
Yeah, it's always there. So I'm glad to see that.
That looks very inviting right now, doesn't
it? It does, but Mark, it's hot and blazes out there.
It's 94 degrees there at Lakeside.
Yeah, it is. There's Dave on with us. He says, hi, everyone. Send rain and cooler temperatures, please.
Oh, if we could, we would.
I know. All right, let's look at the next one, which would be the WKDZ camera over at I-24 and 6880.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot, but it's hot. It's still hot as it can be. And also,
it's hot. And it's still a little early, but, we're not quite getting the formation right here that we had earlier as far as the clouds gathering and getting ready. So we may not see a thunder shower here in the Hopkinsville area today like we had the past couple. But we're definitely going to see some through the area. There's already some going on down toward Dyersburg and over to the west of us a little bit.
Yeah, and let me see here. Let me look at this one, which I think is right here. Yeah, this is I-24 and Highway 79 at Exit 4 in Clarksville. At the entrance, like you're going to the mall. This is where you get back. This is the on-ramp going towards Hopkinsville. And so for reference, Sam's Club is up here on the right. And again, it's a hot day, and you can see the cumulus developing up over it. And if I go up here to the other one, which is right here, traffic's moderate, I guess. And we will look at
not bad for a Wednesday afternoon, though. Not bad.
No. And Houston camera is still down. We'll look at Kansas City. There it is. Tracy Runyon.
They get at least a little bit of a cloud coming over.
Yeah, they do. And then, of course, our favorite,
Niagara Falls.
Absolutely. It's always a nice place to see. And, boy, there's a crowd down there today looking at it. Look at all those people down there. But
that mist feels nice and cool when it gets on you, too.
I bet it does. Yeah, nice little rainbow there, too. So, very interesting. But anyway, thought you guys would like to see that as we go back to our radar shot. And here we are again.
But slowly we turn back to our radar shot.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it's time we might as well do that birthday. I haven't seen anybody else. So
for all the birthdays, if you've announced them or not.
Yeah. So Skyhorn, let me see where she is here. I don't know. She's up here somewhere. Not seeing her just yet. Are you still with us, Sky? I don't know if I can or not. Let me see. Well,
she was the very first one to make a comment there on the Facebook side, but I haven't seen her comment anything since.
She's probably still here. We'll go ahead and play it for you just in case. So here we go.
I know you might not want to face the day, but David and Mark has something to say. Rain or shine, we'll start this party right. Today is your day, but we'll party all night. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. It's gonna last all year long, and when it starts to end, you're gonna have another one, and then it starts all over again. Some days are more humid and winter gets cold, but that doesn't mean that you're getting old. It has the very same effect on nearly everyone, so throw that walker in the trash and let's have some fun. A very happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. If the storm is bad, we'll party in the halls. If it's sunny out, we'll party at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls! Slowly I turn. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Got this weather thing that I gotta get back to and stuff. Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy!
And we do wish her a happy birthday. She did say she's watching. And so Anna George says happy birthday to her. And anyway, I hope that brought some cheer to you. And Mark, I guess that we're looking at a good chance of rain around what you say, the 1st?
Around the 1st, we'll have a cold front coming through for that. Leading up to that time, especially starting from Friday on, our chances for afternoon and evening thunderstorms goes up. And by like Monday or Tuesday, when we get closer to that date of the 1st, our chances go up to as much as 65%.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'm going to be glad to see the rain. I love rain when it's hot, so it'll be cooling things. And it'll be cooler after that. And then we got another chance around the 8th with another front still. So we're going back into that pattern that we were in back in the first part of June. So that to me is a good thing. You're still going to get some summer, but it's not going to be a hot, long-lasting heat wave. This has been fairly long, in my opinion, but that's because it's been so hot, But anyway.
Like I said, it's been bothering me because even when I'm nice and cool in the air conditioning like I am in here, I can still feel that it's hot outside, and it still is like, ugh.
Yeah, it does. You know what? Stephanie Roke's asking if they'll be severe, Mark.
Too early to tell. With this heat and it kind of breaking it, they could be pretty strong coming through. But right now, they're not outlining any areas on the SPC lookout or anything.
Right. Well, you know what? I know where we can all go eat. And I'm going to have to stop eating there. Cindy is such a good cook over at Ma's Kitchen. I can't.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
I'm going to have to go on a diet. I mean, man, take a look at this. Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen. And boy, I tell you what, the food there is second to none. Every time
That's
I go there,
right.
we see people in there who watched our channel, who love it. I swear, it's just, it's nice being there whenever people come in that have enjoyed it. And there's Robin Nicola Keiko says, hello, David Mark. Hi, Robin. And also, let me tell you guys something. We're not done with severe weather. In fact, the fall severe season is looking a little nasty right at the moment. So let's hope it changes before it gets here. But you better get your dibs in on getting a storm shelter, because they've got a promo going right now. So take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And be sure and mention that promo code, because I know they've been behind. I guess they may be catching up a little bit, but you guys take advantage of that. Get $200 off the price of that storm shelter. And don't forget Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. I swear, that boy knows more about roofing than I ever even thought about. He knows more about roof than I do. Well, I'm not going to say that. I know a lot about weather. But anyway, he knows a lot. So give Michael a call if you have an issue with your roof, either commercial or residential, and 270-707-ROOF. And also, he has Lakeside Campground Marina. There's the website. Visit lakesidecampground.com and take a look at this. Hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you. Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And don't forget my good friend, Katie Moyer. Love the woman to pieces. She's off gallivanting around somewhere in the country trying to save people and get them housing and everything. Proud of her. She does a good job. I think last time I heard she was over around Somerset and London trying to help get houses built for those poor people over there. I'm proud of her, so maybe I'll get her back in here one of these days. It's been a while since I've had her in the studio. But anyway, she's got some great product. Take a look at this. If you want to give yourself an edge in catching fish, you have to try Kentucky Hemp Works Fish Attractant. It is so easy to use, even a child can do it. A drop or two on your bait will yield amazing results.
I got him.
Make your fishing trip memorable. Catch lots of fish with Kentucky Hemp Works Fishing Attractant. Look for it in our online store at dpww.shop. Supplies are going fast, so place your order today. And there is our website, dpww.shop. It also has a link to shopweatherandwisdom.com with all kinds of apparel. We're going to be upgrading this here pretty soon, this whole page, and you're going to get a chance to see some of the stuff. It's going to be pretty nice. But if you get a chance, go in there and visit that and tell me what you think. And anyway, let's go back to our radar. And Mark, Lisa Taylor wants to know how the 4th of July weekend looking for Logan County and surrounding counties, please.
Okay, let me see here. That would be this coming week on the 1st. And just what we've said, around the 1st, we're looking for a cold front to come through. So that'll drop our temperatures a little bit. Daytime highs will range from the upper 70s to low, maybe into the mid 80s by the time we get on past that. There could be some rain chances in there, but right now it's too far out to tell a whole lot. They'd mostly be afternoon and evening showers after that. Our main cold front push looks like it'll be around the 1st.
So that'll help cool temperatures down. It won't be near as oppressive as it is out there right now. So
Nope.
We can only hope. Okay. So let's see here, Mark. Chelsea Reese says her car reading is 100. And anything else you want to add? I know we're getting close. We've been on about 30 minutes now, and I pretty well run out of things to say. Plus, it's hot, you know.
It is. It is. That's all we can say about it right now. Is it's hot, it's humid, it's miserable if you have to be out in it for any length of time. The thunder showers the past couple of days have cooled us off quite a bit in the late afternoon. But like I said, I don't know if we'll actually see any of those in the Christian County, Hopkinsville area. But different areas around, you may get a little thunder shower pop up on you. If so, it'll rain like everything for 30 or 45 minutes, maybe get a little bit of breeze, and then right back out to the sun and everything else until the evening comes in.
And Mike Slater's on it, says, I'm late. David, what's your P.O. box the next couple of days? It is 151, right, Mark?
P.O. Box 151, Hopkinsville, Kentucky, 42240.
Yeah, okay. All right, Mike, I appreciate that. It's good talking to you. I'm glad to see you. I'm sorry that we're getting ready to go, but if you got any weather questions, we'll be glad to answer for you, too. There's Ruth Cornelius saying, have a good evening. And you too, Ruth. Hope you all have a good evening. And remember to keep Harley in your prayers as she goes through surgery. And wish Sky a happy birthday when you see her. And take care of each other out there. So, any last words?
Yeah, stay cool. Watch out for your neighbors who might be elderly, or for young children if they don't have access to air conditioning or anything else like that. Be sure and check on them. And watch out for your pets. Make sure you don't let them out on the hot pavement. And make sure if they have them outside, they got plenty of shade and water.
And I have 2 rules for this hot weather for you. 2 words of information. Number 1, drink plenty of water. Number 2, watch what you say to me. Anyway, we are going to have, we're getting close to launching our 24/7 channel. It is real close, and we've got computer techs in here all the time right now. And our good friend John Seacor is also heavily involved. Things are fixed to start popping, and they're going to look really good. I hope you guys enjoy it. In the meantime, if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed.